Welcome to my top 10 Hunger Game videos. I have ranked them by how fun and exciting the video was, rather than the quality of the maps that I was playing on. At number 10 is Lava Archipelago. This map was a group of floating islands above a giant lake of lava. I was lucky to get a diamond sword at the beginning of the game, so I was able to take out plenty of players throughout the round. The reason it's on this list is because of the tense showdown at the end of the video between two of my opponents and me. I take out Choo Choo after getting him weak with arrows and then make quick work of Tomahawk after he charges me down.
He's dropped down. This is my chance. I gotta go after him. He's only got a wooden sword and there we go. I was able to take him out.
At number 9 is Lost Paradise. This was a two-parter video of Squid and I teaming up to try and win against other pairs of opponents. The game starts slow as we spent a long time exploring the city together and gathering loot. We eventually ended up in a showdown against Finball and Wee Wee Gaming. We decided to split up and I went on a big flank to try and sneak up to the building they were in. The plan worked perfectly and we ended up winning the game. It was the most tense moment I've ever experienced in a round of Hunger Games.
I am right by them. Like, I'm a few blocks away from Finball. Right, I'm getting Finball! I've pushed him off the building! I've pushed Finball off the building! I've got him! I killed Finball!
He's dead.
I'm going after Wee Wee! I am going after Wee Wee!
At number 8 is Halo Hunger Games. Halo has always been one of my favourite games, so I was really looking forward to playing a version of it in Minecraft. The map looked fantastic and the gameplay was really action-packed as I managed to take out almost everyone in the game. I was really proud that I ended up winning considering I was playing against some of the people that helped to build the map. It was a great example of everything going right. At number 7 is Wild Wild Zoo. I really loved my time on this zoo-themed map because it was a great underdog story. I spent most of the video avoiding people that had better loot than me and end up in a 1v1 showdown against Choo Choo. He had a diamond sword, but a well-placed poison grenade and a few accurate bow and arrow shots leveled the playing field, and I was just about able to squeak out the W.
Now I can run in. There we go. Let's try and hit him with the arrows as he's trying to get close. Let's keep hitting him back. Keep hitting him back. Don't let him get close. There we go. I took him out. I actually took him out when he had the diamond sword.
At number 6 is Enchanted Island. This old Hunger Games round was really special because it was the first time I was able to defeat every other opponent in the game. This is never an easy thing to do because everyone is taking out each other from the start. I had some problems with my mic and normally would have not uploaded the video, but the gameplay was so exciting throughout I knew I had to share it with everyone.
Right, surely I can get him. I did it! I managed to take out every single person. When does this ever happen?
At number 5 is Spring to Life. The game started relatively slow as I explored the map, gathered loot and admired the builds. Things heated up when it became night and the googly started spawning all over the place. I quickly took out 2 players before a creeper explosion brought me down to half a heart. The game ends with a 1v1 against Jake, and this time the creepers helped me by finishing off the kill on Jake for an epic victory.
If I try and get in close, there's a zombie behind him as well. There's a zombie going after him and there's all creepers as well. Is the creeper going to blow him up? And it did! The creeper blew him up and I won! Yes! Yay! I'm the victor! What an epic end to the battle!
At number 4 is Stampy's Paradise 2. This Stampy themed map was really cool to see and I had an amazing game on it. It went on for so long that I split it into 2 videos to fit in all of the action. Part 1 goes well with me getting some good loot and taking out any foes that crossed my path. In part 2 I went a close battle with Take Your Shirt after he comically drowned in the middle of our fight. The video ends with an insanely close battle against Gunshot where I escape from danger with an Ender Pearl, then win the game with a surprise stealth attack.
There we go. I got him with weakness. And there we go. I can dive and land on him. There we go. I can get him. Yes! Yes! Oh, that was intense.
At number 3 is Ascending Tides. This is another extremely action-packed round on a fantastic map. There is hardly a dull moment throughout the entire round as I'm constantly getting into battles and manage to come out on top of all of them. The game ends with a chase through a water canal before I'm jumped on by the only other player left in the game. I take them both out within 20 seconds of each other and end up winning the round.
Oh no, someone else is coming after me. No time to look at loot. Right, if I use the bow and arrow, I can just keep knocking her back here until I've managed to take her out. Let's splash myself with healing as well. Get my health fully back up. I think I can hear some zombies and all sorts behind me. And let's go and charge in. And there we go. I managed to take her out.
At number 2 is Jurassic Lights Out. It's hard to pick exactly what round of Jurassic Lights Out to include because I've had so many amazing rounds on this map. From my game where I teamed up with LD Shadow Lady to form Lady and the Stamp, to when I was chasing down the Gaming Lemon and didn't realise there was gaps in the bridge, so I fell to my doom. The winner for me though has to be round 3 of our YouTubers round, as it was probably the closest victory I've ever had in a Hunger Games. I don't want to spoil it by saying what happened, so just watch.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, if he tries, then I'm going to shoot him in. He's fallen in! Oh, no, I fell in as well! No, I fell in at the same time, and he's enderpearled out. Oh, well, I enderpearled out. I won! I think I won. I think he died a second before me. Yes, look at the kill feed. He died before me. I was stupid by falling in, but I won. I did finally win for the first time in any of these Hunger games. I finally won. I beat the Gaming Lemon and everyone else. I wasn't very brave. I wasn't very heroic. I wasn't very tactical. I wasn't very strong. I wasn't very smart. But I hid and I survived for long enough, and Gaming Lemon made the mistake slightly before I did, and because of that, I was rewarded with a sweet, sweet victory.
At number 1 is Against All Odds. This was a map that we built ourselves, and we were doing a game where it was 5 players against Squid and me. In part 2, we had got ourselves into a tricky position where we were stuck on the second floor of a house with several opponents guarding the only ladder down. After a long standoff, we pushed down and traded kills, which left me alone with 2 other players. I took out one more player, leaving me in a 1v1 against Finball, but he had much better loot and I was still stuck in the building. While jumping in and out of bed as a joke, I realised that I might be able to glitch out of the window. It worked, and it enabled me to sneak up behind Finball and win the game, against all odds.
I've got out! I'm out of the house! I glitched through the wall!
No way!
I glitched through the window!
No
How
way.
genius was that?
No
They have no,
way.
they have no idea, because game attacks are off, aren't they? I can flank around from behind in the house.
Go.
I'm getting shot, but I need to kill a
She's
skeleton
coming out of the house.
first,
She's coming out of the house.
They don't know where I am, though. They're coming to me.
No. She's going to the cake house. She's going to one of the small houses now. Go get it, quick! Come on, get
Oh,
it!
yes! Come on, they're trapped! This is it!
Stumpy, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. Where are you?
Those were my top 10 favourite Hunger Games videos. I have played a lot of Hunger Games over the years, so your favourite may not be on my list. If that's the case, feel free to share it in the comments below. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!